and I really do want to get some Throne of Lies in. If you don't know what it is, you can hang around and find out. It's basically a game where you spawn with different classes, with different objectives, and it's all about getting people to trust you so you can fulfill your purpose. And every character has, well, most characters have a different purpose. If you know Time of Salem, it's sort of the same thing. If you know, so yeah. I'm just gonna launch up the game. I am gonna be doing this as if stream snipers exist. Because if anybody stream snipes, I'm not saying they will, but if they do, we're fucked. So I will just open the game up and we'll get some fun in. So this is what the game looks like. Whoops. Received a royal message. The kingdom offers apologies for recent struggles. Oh, great. Game capture, Throne of Lies. There we go. Now, where do I put my sheep? That's fine up there. That's fine up there. Alright, so let me just tell you quickly. These are all the different classes. These are the different factions. You have the Blue Dragon faction. Everybody that's a Blue Dragon has the same purpose. Kill all the unseen or all cult members. Or all killer neutral killers, which could be a Reaper or a Possessor. All classes have different skills. The Unseen and the Cult, nobody knows who they are. It's either the Unseen or the Cult that spawns in the game. The King can be either good, evil, or neutral. If he's evil, he needs to help the evil clan win and kill all the blue dragons. If he's good, he has to help all the blue dragons get rid of all these and the neutral. And if he's neutral, all he has to do is survive. Some of these classes can be converted as well. So if you have the where is it? The Physician, he's a good class, but he can get converted by the Unseen Mastermind into a Herbalist, and he gains new abilities and has to, you know, not get executed. There are day and night cycles. During the day, everybody can talk with everybody, and you can accuse people of treason and have them executed. During the night, you cannot talk with anybody unless you are part of the Unseen or the Cult. Then you can all talk to each other and tell each other, like, figure out stuff. Some characters are immune during the night and some are not. That's sort of like the round down. But you'll get a hang of it once we start playing. Wait, I just said that I was gonna do this. I'm just hiding my screen while we, so people can't stream snipe. Hopefully. Ah. Excuse me. Whoops. I think I'll slide over here. How big is the game? Not very big. I don't know how big it is. It took like 2 minutes to download, I think. Let's see what class we get. Ooh, we're the butler. Nice. Alright, our journal. Anthony the butler. That one. So you have a journal that you write down stuff in. Our job is to help the Blue Dragons win. 8 is the king. So we can serve wine. If we serve wine to a player, we find out we stop them from doing anything that night. And if they're immune, they're likely an evil class or, you know, a prince or something like that. Let's start up with 10. Serve to 10. And then we get a result at the end of the night. And that information we can keep to ourselves. Your bleeding was healed last night. Okay. Got healed. Wait, what did I even get from my thing? You stepped on a trap while visiting Bebop. You will bleed out. Your bleeding was healed. Ah, okay. So 10 is... 10 is Hunter. Stepped on trap. 10 is Hunter. Okay, that's good. Okay. Alright. So we stepped on a trap from the Hunter, but we got healed by random luck. So that we know that Hunter is... a 10 is Hunter. Okay. No, there's been nobody that's shown any interest in playing Deceit. So, we're doing something else that I want to play. Who said 12? Let's check out 12. So, 12. Okay. So it seems like a cult game since nobody are dead. The king is too passive. Trifunks, what up, dude? I might die now. I'm gonna throw a party to... So anybody that tries to come in and kill me or do anything to me, instead they will get drunk and won't be able to do anything. Party. Okay. 12 claims princess not immune. So this is an Aldo Terra in Terra Sound? Yeah, sort of. Blue Dragon loyalty, heal, poison no one. So that was an alchemist. The Prince, Miss Jail Classic, 2, 4. So he executed 4. Okay. 11 was found dead. The Butler. Checking the ability, forgot to do shit. 5 immune. That makes sense. Okay, so he was an invoker, so that means that he was evil. So that means that is a cult game. Check in 13. 13. So that's 10 or what? He was an evil king. Wow. Possessed. Wow. Wow, that was a lot of stuff for one night. Okay. Well, the new king needs a turn to get leads. True. Goodbye. We really have no leads. It's a tough game to get into. I try to explain things a little bit as we go. So somebody said that 2 was a neutral. So let's try and occupy him. If 2 is neutral and cannot be occupied, he's a killer. And he needs to get voted out. Worked night 4. Serve 2. If serving 2 is immune, the old king, someone said he's mute, then he's killer. Okay, so 2's clean. 2's clean. Psychic. And he's killer. Arc 2. 2 is a neutral. 2's neutral. Non-killer. Nice. Back. I served 2 last night. He's not immune. So if he's neutral, he is not a threat. We still don't know the alignment of the king. King, you might wanna force XA to get people to give up blocks. The game is very slow, good for cult. We need pressure. I love the game. My girlfriend plays the game as well. It's an absolutely amazing game. King. All right, the king wants to execute. Then we execute. Elg is not occupy immune. Nope. Two is not a threat. He's been up before. Yeah, 2 is not a threat. Two is alchemist probably. Yeah, he was possessor. Possessed. Yeah. Bad play by him. Yeah. No, I couldn't whisper him. Fuck. I wanted to force the king's hand. Fuck, what do we do? Two is clean. 2 is clean. Let's serve 13. Knight 5, serve 13. 13 seems off. Immune. 13. Immune. Nope. That's a lie. Fuck. Okay. 13 last night. 9 is Occupy Immune. I was jailed last night. Wait, if 9 was jailed, then 13 lies. Right? No, never mind. Is Butler or Colt? Not 6. Body. Uh, 13 is Butler or Colt since he's immune. It could be converted as well. What's occupied? That means that somebody was trying to do something to that character during the night. 9 was a ritualist. That's a good call. Alright, at least they get it. So 13 is Butler. 2 is yeah. 14, I agree. Town of Salem, yeah. Okay. I don't think anybody's gonna vote. Well, he got executed. He's likely to be noble. Put it in the Warframe engine? Yeah. Cold game. He was an apostle. Nice. Good spot. Good spot. Good job. I'll throw a party again. Worked. Party. Doing a party again. Because afraid I'll get hit. So he claims Paladin. Was he a Paladin? Just get a will. Cult leader. Nice. Good hit on the prince. Well, GG. Well done. Prince was really good. There we go. We got the whole cult assassinated. 14 was a noble, but he got turned. The physician got turned. There was an evil king, and the princess became a good king. Two, I only wolfed you after you claimed healer. Thanks for protection too, so I figured you would be immune. That was really good. That was a good first game. Alright, GG will play. First win of the day. Let's get an item. That was an item that I wanted. I think it was the void thing. Oh, I can't get it yet? I'll get it later. Oh, my hands are so cold and sweaty. This is more complicated? It might be. It might be. I think this game is super cool. It takes a while to get into. Like, you're gonna fuck up a lot. This game is so pay to win. Yeah, fuck man, you can guess cosmetic items. What is this shit? Alright, so let me just show you what I was. I was the butler. I cannot be occupied during the night. What that basically means is it also flags me as suspicious. It can flag me as prince. It can flag me as mastermind, cult leader, not reaper, or possessor. So the butler, if played well, you're good. But you can also, if you're inexperienced, you really risk getting executed because you are immune to being occupied. Thank you too for Loki. No problem, dude. It was fun playing with you. Maybe I should actually tweet out. Forgot to tweet that I am now on Throne of Lies. Let me just see. Throne of Lies game. Let's follow those guys. Let's follow those guys. Those are nice people. I'm live with Throne of Lies. Won first game as butler. Clean game. Good prince. Twitch. At Throne of Lies game. Alright. My hands are so cold and sweaty. Okay, and we do have the ability to poison the king as well, and then he dies after a couple of days, after 3 days. No, after 2 days. This is used if you feel like the king is evil. The butler can poison his wine and get rid of the king. which is really, really cool. Mom spaghetti. Mom spaghetti, always. And then you use serve wine to check which people are immune, and that way you can route out the unseen or the cold, and you can stop them from doing anything. If somebody becomes occupied, their action cancels out. But if they have immune to being occupied at night, then that of course doesn't work, and they'll be said they're immune. Then you can throw a party that if you think somebody's coming to visit you tonight, either because you've been very offensive, somebody's been accusing you of stuff, then you can pull concentrated wine. That means that people that visit you that night will get blocked. And they can't take their action. And then I think if it successfully hits, you actually get a charge back. I think that's what happened last game. What's the difference between the Unseen and the Cult? The Cult is a very slow-moving faction, and the only one that can kill other players is the Cult leader. He sacrifices cult members to gain more charges to kill people, and he can brainwash other players into joining the cult. They have very few classes, and what they thrive at is basically making people not able to do anything or make them do stuff to other people, like the Invoker. Then you have the Ritualist, which is if a support character becomes turned, if you're sacrificed, the cult leaders eradicate will gain an extra charge. So they sort of thrive around getting sacrificed. And for example, the Ritualist can make the cult leaders eradicate bypass immunity. So that means that, for example, if you're afraid that the king has immunity and you need to kill him, or if you know who the prince is and you know that now he's gonna get guarded from the king, then this guy, if the Ritualist is there, he can use Strength of Korax, and that removes the guard from the king, and then the cult leader can come in and kill. Yeah. Determine a player's faction, determine a player's class, and the Unseen works a little bit differently. They have the Mastermind instead, who's immune to occupation and death, and cannot appear suspicious to classes in the first 3 nights. Also, this guy can turn into an assassin if he's the only one left. His abilities are basically converting people quickly into assassins, or other classes for that matter. You can see all these classes. The Butler can get converted into a servant, Observers into Night's Watch, Sheriffs into Marshals, and so forth. And then they will all work to destroy the Blue Dragon. Assassin is then the most common type. They can just kill players indefinitely, just kill players. And for 1 turn, they can get 2 kills instead of 1 a night. They can also poison a player, whereas they will die. That can be used on the king. That can be used on possessors and the like. Silence a player. That means that during the day you can make somebody not able to talk. Play Alcoholic. You don't get to choose your class. Your class is randomized every single game, and you will have to play that class. Alcoholic is the drunk that gets turned by the Unseen. So they're basically the same class. They just get a little bit of different abilities. They get called something else, but usually they're the same thing. And that means that instead of helping the Blue Dragons, you need to help the Unseen. So everything is randomized. I need to go to the restroom, and then we will play round number 2. So give me just a second, and then we'll queue up. Alright. Let's go. Alright, so we already got our first win of the day. Which is pretty cool. Wait, why is it so fucking cold in here? Holy fuck. I don't know. I don't know why it's this cold. Blech. Alright. And a good tip, unless you're like a fucking expert at choosing random names, just let it choose a random name for you. It makes things a lot easier to hide your identity and stuff. Alright. Let's see what we get. Oh, I became knight. Alright. John. Oh my god. White the Knight. Knight 1. So the Knight is a killer class that can guard characters, protect the player giving your life to kill their attacker, or cold steel kill a player. If they're an ally, you will take your own life instead. So we are gonna guard the king, because that's the safest. Guard Nine King. Knight 2. This is a very, very important class for Blue Dragon. So let's hope that we don't get killed first night. Alright, we're good. 12 was found dead. A sleepy elk. Okay, so Alchemist was killed. That's really bad. So we're gonna whisper to the king. We're gonna whisper to the king that we're gonna guard him. That way he doesn't have to guard himself. So we'll protect the king. And it's likely an unseen game because cult games are usually a lot slower. Yeah. Cult games are a lot slower because the mastermind wants to turn people and not kill people in the beginning. Whereas Unseen already has an assassin, which only job is to kill people. Oh, calm game. So it's either Cult or Unseen as the enemy. Yep. And one neutral killer. Likely. I'll protect the king again. Unseen game. Unseen game. Unknown if Reaper or Possess is in the game. Yet need to watch for it. Passive game thus far. Good for evil dudes. I want to write all this in my notes so that if I get killed, then they get all my intel. Princess killed. Likely assassin. But since it's my 2, it could be Reaper. So maybe Reaper check. Let's do a Reaper check. If the Reaper kills somebody, they reap their soul, but the character does not die until the next day. So you can check if, because they can't type, they'll already be dead, but one of them will not be able to type F, and then you know if there's a Reaper game. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We got a lot of people trying to... Yeah. Fuck. I am likely dead now. I'm gonna die now. There's no way I don't die. I'm the only one that keeps the game going. I'm the biggest threat to the unseen. I'm gonna die now. Oh, fuck me. The best thing I can do is guard the king. I am dead now. I talk too much. The unseen will kill me. Okay, they didn't. 9. King is likely evil. King isn't doing anything. King leads. You're so passive. Doesn't look good. Finally! King could be nude or evil. Very passive. Doesn't look good for me. He is Merc. Confirm. King. We'll partner him. King. So who was the merc? Who was the merc? 5. 5 claims merc. 11 confirm. Both be unseen. Butler. Oh, they changed it so every time you type logs, it says journal. That's kind of nice. I can confirm occupy immune. Okay. The king is so fucking passive. He could be full too. What is going on with service today? Someone tried to occupy me. Scorned. Oh. Yeah, that was a bad butler journal. Good catch. It doesn't... It's good though because she can frame other people. We have nothing. We have no leads. And it's so likely that I die. I just have to keep guarding the king. There's nothing else I can do. I'm probably dead. Still not dead. I'm impressed. Just now said unseen game. This was confirmed 4 days ago. Who's the king accusing? Fuck it. Let's just get it over with. Sultanus, what up, dude? Sheriff. Checking 2, not suspicious. That's good. Knight 3, 13, not suspicious 3. Yeah, obvious. Yeah, that's an obvious one, I think. Knight 4 jailed. Converted, jail, no deaths. My vote changed it here. Sultanus, appreciate the follow. was converted last night. I changed it. I changed my stance because of what the king said. Yeah, king is good. Or neutral. That confirms king good or neutral. Have a follow for getting my name right. I hope you like the content too. Are you in the... No, not at the moment. That means I have to protect the king, and I likely die. Night 5. We gotta hurry and write this fucking journal. King found 8 marshal. He's good or neutral. I don't know why they haven't tried to kill me yet. What does it mean, a neutral king? Neutral king means that he doesn't care about... The king sent a guard to you, you were attacked, but I'm immune. I got attacked. You saved me. An assassin poisoned you with nightshade. You will die in 2 nights. Okay, okay. I just got poisoned. Yeah, they want me out now. They want me out. I just got poisoned. If we have healer, now is the time. Tell me who to kill in night. I am poisoned and will die. "15 was unable to vote." That means 15 was... Fuck. So it's a better version of Town of Salem. In my opinion, yeah. Well, I didn't play Town of Salem, but I like the setting. The knight. Why would he protect 16? Yeah. Why would he not protect the king? Heal for me. I am poisoned. Nine should guard me, I guard him, we guard each other, and then we'll see if somebody can heal. Guard 9. Dead to poison. Dead to poison. Let's see if we have a second healer. Likely not. I'm dead. There's not a second physician. The king sent a guard to protect you. I know that. I am still poisoned, it seems. I likely die now. No healer. Give me a target to kill, and I'll do it. Else say God, and I will protect you. I need the king to say something. Nice to see the patch working. The patch is good. Yeah, it's been really good. You didn't even say please. No, fuck that. I think I played one hell of a kill 11. Okay. Yeah! We got the mastermind! Good job. We won? GG! Holy shit. GG. Oh man. We survived. What was the king? The king was a good king. He was just not a very good one in the beginning. He was very, very slow. The sheriff got turned. That was a perfect pick. Alec was assassin, the mastermind. Had good help from king, thanks. You mean knight? Okay. You're safe, man. And sheriff, nice. That's a good blue dragon game. King saves me a lot later in the game. And poison was too late. I did. MVP team. All right, so the king just confirmed that. Wait. How did I save you? If they attack you, I'll kill them and die, but I lived till the end. Just by being there and eating a poison. True. I got a lot of attention on myself. But you, yeah. You saved them from depression. Yeah, I guarded his door so I could watch him fap. Did we actually have a